I lifted the toilet seat to reveal the tools hidden beneath. Then I quickly stripped off my clothes, removed the tools, and wrapped them around my body with layers of duct tape. Outside the door, the armed robber kept urging us on. Just a second before he opened the door, I finally concealed the tools completely. Afterward, I brought the tools back and distributed them to the other hostages. First, I freed my own bound hands and feet. Our sole objective, to escape this bank. When the robber returned, we immediately pretended our limbs were still restrained, until he noticed. The handcuffs were gone. The next instant, I swung the steel pipe in my hand down. The burly robber collapsed instantly. The hostages gripped their tools tightly, ready to evacuate through the warehouse back door, but I quickly realized that door had long been rigged with sensors. I slashed open a bag with my knife, scooped up a handful of powder, and flung it toward the entrance. In the air, several infrared beams instantly became visible. Had we charged straight through earlier, triggering the sensors, the consequences would have been unimaginable. But these traps actually became our key. I pushed a cart over and charged straight at the main door. Before the outside police could react, the hostages had already escaped through the breach. This gave the police the perfect opportunity for a strong assault and hold off the police. Yet the police aimed directly at the plates. Under such firepower, they couldn't hold out long. Using the cover, the police advanced step by step. Just then, Takio suddenly thought of something. From the rear, she rolled out a Browning machine gun.
It's a machine gun! Go, 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 go! Take cover! Incoming high-caliber fire!
With the suppressive fire, they barely managed to reseal the steel plate. 15 hostages had successfully escaped, and they'd even lost one of their own. Morale plummeted instantly. We'd been trapped in the bank for over 70 hours. New troubles began surfacing. Upon hearing the news, the remaining hostages grew visibly restless. They no longer obeyed, as they had before. Relying solely on force was no longer viable. Then we'd have to try a different approach.
Sit down. Everyone!